Hello, and welcome back to The Long Dark, episode 49. When I left off, we were carrying a good bit of stuff. Oops, wrong button. We're carrying a good bit of stuff into this connector here. Let's go ahead and we'll pop one of these flares. That ought to do us pretty good for a bit. No, I don't want to do that. Alright. Well, I hope there's no wildlife in here. I hear rocks tumbling. Not what you want to hear. Oh, this flare is so bright, though. Like, to be in front of your face, it's so bright. Okay, fork. Let's do this. Alright, I heard that. I definitely heard that. And it looks like that was a bit of a waste. There's really nothing in that direction. Oh. Oh. Interesting. That's neat. Okay. Well, I didn't know that was the case, but it makes sense. I mean, it absolutely makes sense that you could light your torch off of your flare. I just did not know you could do that. Wonder if I can pick up any of this stuff on the ground. Oh, looky there. A lump of coal. Well, I would like more of that. I'm sure that's good stuff. No. Seems like it was kind of a perfect little round one. No, I haven't been paying attention this whole time. I didn't even... Yep, there's one. Ooh. That's like a... Is that a bunch of coal? Oh, I wonder. Yep, there's some more. Alright, well, I'm not going to backtrack completely. We'll just keep our eye open from here on out. I'm going to start looking down more instead of up. As I walk into something. There's a fine line between those two. Need to be responsible. Coal. I like it. And this is some more. Yeah. Okay. Boy, this is kind of good. Yeah. I bet I can burn this for fuel at a very efficient rate. That wasn't a fork, was it? Nope. I don't know how much longer this flare has, but we're gonna use it up all the way to the end. We don't know how much daylight we have left. There was quite a lot of wildlife on the other side when we came in here, so we need to... Whew, that noise startled me. We need to keep in mind that it's very possible there could be a lot of wildlife on the other side, too, if there is none in here, which I don't think there is. This is kind of neat. A little workbench here in case you need to get some work done. Without a fire barrel, though. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, look at all this coal. Yes, I like it. Cloth, okay. Lantern fuel, sure. You don't happen to have a lantern, do you? No. Let's see, some water. Yeah, I like that. Another flare, that's good. Doing good so far. Really wish I had brought a storm lantern with me. Oh, we've reached that critical mass point. We're getting very heavy. Let's see how much water we picked up. Well, we can drink some. Yeah, we're still gonna be moving really slow. Not too bad. There's no fire barrel here. If there was a fire barrel here, I might say we should throw down the bedroll. We're going to need to do that eventually anyways. And our flare's running out. Alright, so this is what we're going to do with the flare while it's running out. Nope, we're gonna light it. Light the torch off of it. There we go. Okay. Now, we can find a place to start a fire. I'm gonna be all over it. Eventually, we're not gonna be able to pick up much more of this coal. But I want to get as much of as I can while I'm here. Of course, fatigue is going to hinder that. We're under 50, but we're moving slow now because we're tired. There we go. Going downhill helps. Some more coal. That's okay. Wow, I sure hope nothing collapses. Okay, we're gonna duck through here. I don't know how big this place is. I am gonna have to stop here pretty soon and get some rest. We're starting to move slower and slower. At least it's pretty warm in here. I mean, even before the torch, I imagine it felt pretty warm. It says we still have hours of daylight left. I wonder, you know what, with all this coal... No, we should save that. The sticks... We really need to depart with some of this. $30 minutes to harvest that? No. Let's, Yeah, we're probably just gonna camp for the night up here. To be fair, because I have no idea how long this goes on. And, we will need to rest at some point. I was hoping to wait until it said, hours of darkness left before we got to that point. But sleeping would also help us travel faster, and it really doesn't matter if it's day or night while we're in the cave. So let's go ahead and we'll just sleep right here in our nice fancy bearskin bedroll. Make sure we're fully hydrated, and then we'll just sleep until we're fully rested. And hopefully there's no kinds of critters or dangers. Okay, so there's 6 hours of darkness left, but again, it doesn't matter, we're in a cave. Oh, you know what? Instead of soda, you know what would be really good? Stacy's grape soda. First thing in the morning. I got this fresh venison. It's not even cooked. How did I end up here without any cooked meat? Oh, that's right. I was cut off by those darned wolves and bears and such. That's fine. We're gonna manage our food. We've got venison. Let's hold on to it. Here, pick up the bedroll. We're gonna crack another flare. Alright, well at least we're moving again. We can pick up a little bit more coal. If we have to start dropping coal, we will. It looks like they're going to make us make that decision sooner rather than later. But I've never seen it before, and I'm sure it's valuable, and I can't keep picking it up. It's okay, I'm sure we'll be out of here soon. 5 hours of darkness left, though. Might be time to make a little fire and cook some of this deer meat. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. Ooh, I hear wind. Hold on, I hear wind. It is not this direction. Some tools and metal. I've seen tools and metal before. If I'm going to get anything, I'm going to get coal. And I think that's our limit. I'm going to stop picking up coal now. Alright, so from here we're going to turn left. And see if the wind is this direction. I heard wind. I would think that means I'm getting close to the exit. And here we are. This is good. This is good. Beef jerky. Sure, we'll take it. See if they'll let us start a fire in here. Oh, that is good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. No lantern on this side either, huh? Figures. Okay. Hey, we can make a fire. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. 90% chance with the cedar firewood now due to our level. It's pretty good. Okay. Well, instead, let's do. You know what? Let's just burn the cedar, I guess. But no accelerant. No, 90% chance is fine. There's no reason to use the accelerant, I don't think, unless there's wolves afoot. I know I have a bunch of lantern fuel, but I'd actually like to find a lantern. I don't know when I'll go back to the gas station.
Well, that didn't work.
No, that didn't work at all. Not at all, that didn't work. We'll burn the book. Lighten the load. That's half a kilogram we could do without. Might as well. I'm going to take a little sip of my drinks, pardon me. I don't know how we're going to kill 5 hours, though. That's the only thing I'm not sure of. We've got quite a bit till daylight. And I don't anticipate going outside before it's daylight. We could probably read. Coal. No, let's not do that yet. Let's do cedar firewood, the fir firewood. We'll do this reclaimed wood. A couple of sticks. That's 5.5 hours. Let's look at our book situation, actually. Guns, guns, guns. We need 5 more hours of research on. Field dressing your kill, 10 hours. This one's already been researched completely. Let's finish this one out. 5 hours. Let's do it. Oh, we should have drank some water. Nope, we finished it. Research already completed. That's good. 13 hours of daylight left? I mean, could have been a little better. Well, no, I was looking at the water. We've got a little bit of water. We'll make half a liter. No reason to be dehydrated, though. That's just goofy. Just make sure you drink the right water. Don't drink from the wrong jug. And we'll boil it. Give us that half a liter back. And then, of course, we got some soda and stuff. We're going to make some coffee, though. We spent a good bit of today being awake, reading. I want to make sure we have the energy we're going to get through the day okay. Probably going to make 2 of them. We'll drink one cold if we gotta. We're going to need that energy. Nope, no. Don't do that. What I forgot, though, was... I wanted to cook that deer. Yeah, this torch is getting old. Oh, it didn't do anything for it. Oh, what a waste. Well, the torch was getting old anyways. Ugh. We'll have to cook the deer meat another time. That's basically what that means. That's okay. I want to get this daylight going. And we got the book finished, which that was also important to me. We'll have some of this brand new beef jerky. We'll eat some of these salty crackers, and we'll have them with our sardines. You know, so the crackers are dry, but it doesn't matter because the sardines are wet. Sure, that works. Oh my. What awaits us out here? I should have a torch. I should be at the ready. I shouldn't be joking around. There's no do-overs. We do have a bow. Desolation Point. Oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure this was an intermediate starting area. I'm pretty sure. Got our weight down a little bit, but we don't have any firewood. I'm gonna go ahead and get some. I don't like being without firewood. But I don't need that. Okay, so the weather changed a little bit. It was pretty bright and clear. Now it's clouding up a little bit. And we're getting some wind. It's not too cold. Oh, there's a street down there. Oh, again, to have a mountaineering rope. Just be able to go straight down there. That's fine. Okay. Well, we'll have to find another way down. Tinder plug. Nobody wants you. Sticks. Yeah, I could use little sticks. In fact, do I have enough? 15 sticks and 5 cloth. I'm nowhere near that. That's what I was collecting sticks for. That's fine. Hopefully I won't need it. Hopefully I will find a prefab structure that I can go inside, which is that is not what that is. That is, what is that? I'm not certain. And I know this is like an, oh, that's the underside of a tree. It's been uprooted. What the heck was that? Oh, it was snow falling off a tree. Ooh, that scared me. Is this a cave? Looks like I can get down to the road from here. I don't see a reason not to. I think this is the way I want to go. Still doing pretty good on the torch. It's over halfway. I think that's bright enough to intimidate the wolves. Okay, what do we have? Signs of life. A few. Make sure we get some of these sticks. Nine sticks. There's a vehicle. Let's go check it out. I guess this is a good find. If the weather got bad enough, we could always hang out in this vehicle. I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't be the best, but it's better than being out in the elements. No trunk. Wouldn't you know it? And I have a pry bar. Wow, it's a lot of coal. That might end up being an issue for us. Let's go ahead and hop in the vehicle here. Alright, well, while we're here, I'd like to take some time to break this clothing down. We need a little bit of time not on our feet anyways if we're going to keep our energy level up. We'll give the weather a chance to do what it's going to do. We'll see if it's going to intensify or not. Exactly. That's what I thought was going to happen. It was trending bad. We're just over 1C though with our warm clothing. Oh, it's getting colder. No, this isn't going to be able to sustain us long term out here. I don't know of another building though. I don't really know my way around. Okay, let's take a look. We got 9 sticks and how much cloth? We have plenty of cloth, so we could make a snow shelter, but I don't know how much a snow shelter would stand up to this weather. It's getting colder though. This isn't gonna work long term, not through the duration of the storm. -5C's got to be better than whatever it is out there though. Well, I could try to run back to the cave. No, what am I saying? I won't be running with this much stuff on me. I think I need to wait it out. I don't want to do that, but I almost think I kind of have to do that. Maybe at least wait to see if the wind will die down. I could read my other book for an hour and see what the weather does. You know what? I might do that actually. Let's read our field dressing your kill. Can I do a half hour? No, just 1 hour. Let's do it. 1 hour. Temperature's warming back up. It's back up to -2 now, so it is getting a little warmer. Let's read for another hour. -1, 0. So it still seems like a storm out there, but the temperature's gone up. Well, now we don't have any pressure to have to leave. So let's break open some of our grape soda. Big fan of that Stacy's grape soda. And then we're going to keep on reading as long as the... Oh, no, that's already read. Oh, this one, yeah. Derp. We'll just keep reading it 1 hour at a time. And we'll watch the temperature and we'll listen to the wind. Is that a wolf? That sounded like a wolf. Well, it's still storming out there. We're going to read for another hour. We're going to study up on how to better skin my kill with my new bow and arrow. Well, not my new bow and arrow, but my newly acquired bow skills of terminating deer. Ugh, I wanted to save the pork and beans till I could heat it up. I can do a can of peaches cold, though. That's fine. That's what these are good for, and we need to lighten the load anyways. We're carrying a lot of stuff. Radio. Can't do anything with that, even with a hacksaw, huh? It's still pretty bad out there, but it's warming up in here. I think we're going to keep reading. I'm not in a hurry to leave. I don't even know how much daylight is left because it's so bad out there. 1 hour at a time. Okay, 4 hours of daylight left. Not what I expected, but that's fine. You know what? We have cold cup of coffee. We're going to get back out there and get on our feet and get moving again. Wow, that vehicle was very, very helpful. Okay, so there's the road. But that thing, I'm already over here. Let's see what's on the road. I have a feeling the other side was a road too, but this one appears to be yeah, a more traveled road. And all that talk about the road less traveled, that doesn't apply in apocalypse scenarios. We'll get some of these sticks so that here in the end of the night, we'll be able to set up a snow shelter if we need to. That should be enough sticks, right? Let's see. Yeah, see? There you go. It's tricky to find the footing for it. I'm not going to build it yet, but it is an option if we need it. now that we have the materials for it. I don't know how that stands up to storms and high winds, but I imagine it's better than nothing. I would give it a shot. This is interesting. It's like the access road on the other side of that little rise there. Oh, shoot. Nope, nope, nope. The wolf lost him? What, did he wreck the wolf? Wow, rabbits, a deer, and a wolf right here in this little area. That looks like another mine. Do I wanna, I just left the mine. It's not exactly where I want to go. I also don't want to be followed by wolves, though. I would like to see a cool, like, building. I heard something. No, I know from the pictures that I've seen, this area has a large lighthouse. That would be pretty cool. So I'm inclined, simply because I'm aware of that fact, to stay near the coast and avoid the mines, because I just came out of the mines and I would like to see this lighthouse. One of the challenges, actually, for this game involves firing off an emergency flare that you get on top of the big mountain from the lighthouse on this region. So we can go see what that's all about. Wow, it's like a whole big rocky coast over there. Oh my. Is that a church? Okay, well, we've got a detour. We got 3 hours of daylight left. Yeah, we're gonna stop and see the church. There could be all kinds of good stuff there, and we're going to make sure we have firewood, which we have some cedar. Let's get some fir. Yep, fir limb, please. I'd like some of those. It's getting a little later. Some bunnies here. This would be a great place to set up some snares. What do you think the odds are the church has a workbench? I don't know. It doesn't strike me as something I would expect to find in a church. But you never know. Maybe people will set up a workbench after, stuff went south. So it's not going to let me go up this way. It's really not. Okay. Can't quite get the footing in the snow. There's just not enough purchase there. Oh, interesting. Bit of deforestation over that way. Not a lot of buildings in this area. Maybe, I say that. I don't know. Okay, well, A, this is kind of creepy. B, this is a horrible shelter. Its windows are all... Ugh. This is not a place you want to use for shelter. 2 hours of daylight left. I bet I chose poorly. This wouldn't even keep the animals out. It's got a fire barrel. No workbench. That's fine. We're going to stay the night here. We're going to burn a lot of firewood, and we're going to stay the night here, and we're just going to keep it safe with the fire. It's the best we can do. Hopefully that'll be enough to keep us warm and safe. Oh, yeah. Rifle cartridges, please. Where's the gun? Come on. I know if you've got bullets, you got a gun around here somewhere. First aid kit, we'll take that.
What have we here?
Emergency stim. Bandage. I can get some of that lichen. Make me another antibiotic bandage. But that's not on my priority list right now. It's not even anywhere near it. Peanut butter. That'll work. There's plenty of wood here to keep the fire going all night if we had to. Let's just see what happens when we put all this stuff in there. Let's go ahead. We'll use an accelerant and... do I want to use the accelerant? I don't... I can't break the habit of hoarding. I keep thinking, you know, I really don't need it, though. I really don't need it yet. I'm afraid there's going to be that one time that I know a wolf is coming or that is going to be coming soon. And I'm like, I need a campfire right away. I'm going to reach for the accelerant, and it will be gone. Wasted on a barrel fire in a church that was not even that cold. Oh, we got 90% chance, and we nailed it.
Pretty well.
So, turned out pretty well. I'm saving that coal, though. But I wonder if I'm curious. Minutes before coal can be added. So you can't even use it right away. Interesting. That kind of makes sense. 19 minutes. Yeah, you know what? We probably won't even need it. Right? We'll get that cedar in there. 11 hours. 2 hours of daylight left. What the heck? There's firewood all over the place. Can't add any more fuel to this fire right now. What about coal? No. That's fine. That's just hunky-dory. What we can do is we can cut a little bit more firewood right now while the fire is burning. Yeah. That's it. That's what we'll do. This would be a tough structure to try to make work long term. It's definitely not where we're going to be settling down. Birch sapling?
I could use this.
Yeah, we'll take some of those. These are the arrow sticks. Yep. Well, it's how you make the arrow sticks. We'll do that. That's good. I like that. Okay. What are you going to be? Cedar? Yep, that's fine. Get ourselves a little bit of cedar. Alright, less than an hour to go. I think that's our cue to call it for the night. We'll just throw our fancy bare bedroll down with its very high warmth bonus. We'll just spend the night here. It's not entirely safe, but we'll have the fire burning all night long, so it's not super dangerous either. I feel okay. I feel like the fire would deter all but the most desperate of predators. Alright, we'll put in that cedar. There we go. And then we're gonna, actually, before we get all crazy and forget about what we need to do, we have venison that needs to be cooked. Wait a second, was that venison already cooked this whole time? I could have sworn it is cooked. That's why it's staying good for so long. Okay. Fair enough. And we'll eat some of that, and we're gonna get some water. Get some water out of this deal before we call it a night. Yeah, we will melt snow into 3 liters of water, and then we'll boil it. Sounds good. We're not even all that tired. Oh, listen to that wind, though. I imagine in a blizzard, this place is pretty crummy. which is about what it looks like is going on out there. Ugh, whatever. It's not a whole lot that we can do about it at this point. We're here, that's the way it goes. And we're going to get our bedroll out. Yep, right there. And that's going to be where we wrap up the episode. We'll sleep for 10 hours. This has been The Long Dark, episode 49. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had fun watching, because I definitely had fun playing. So we'll see you next time. But until then, take care.